let's go ahead and do some more bosses because we've got one over here and Baron's Citadel. So another time for another boss. Let's go and put in at GMP again because we were just doing regular maps and I just fought a boss. MetaMorph. So we're going to complete the map and then there's going to be one of the bosses right after it. And then we'll do some more maps and then it'll kind of wrap up this part of our playthrough here. Oh, you know what I did do since we were originally listening. Be careful here. We were originally listening to music. So I went ahead and moved the PoE music a little bit lower. I love the PoE music, but I don't know. Sometimes you listen to too much of it every day. Oh, Martha Stewart. Oh, hello, mate. How you doing? You still in jail, Kappa? I think she went to jail for a while for doing something. Stock market or something. Inside trading, right? She had that cooking show, and then I don't know what happened after that. Is there a strongbox over there? All right. So something I mentioned, but we have not done yet because I keep on forgetting. Now she's out, and she had a sweet deal. Oh, okay. Unlike me, that's not too sweet for me. It just ripped. All right. Let's go ahead and go right back in. Yeah, sometimes it'll happen, man. You'll die in PoE, even though we haven't died, I'd say, in a while. On just like, what is this, that level 76 map? It happens. Money talks. Yeah. What's leveling up? Siege Ballista. Ah, nice. And once our gems hit 20, we can go ahead and change the level to 1 and then the quality to 20. But we'll be able to get them right back up to like level 19 really fast. But specifically getting to 20 takes a really long time. I don't know what ripped me so fast over here. Sometimes it's like you get that like nasty extra crit damage. So this, now that we've identified it, if I actually moved over here, you can see that you can modify it. Now it's already a yellow one, so I'm not going to modify it any further, but you can use your stuff onto this. Like if I wanted to, it would normally change random to another one, but you can modify these. And now we're going to open it up, and now we know exactly what it is. Usually I just open up as a surprise, but if you do that as a heads up, you can rip yourself. But most of the time, as long as you have like some type of immunity to chill or freeze, there we go. I just popped this one. I usually just pop all my flasks as soon as I open it because I expect it to be something. Like, you know, ignite, or like some of them will like cast ignite, or the other one that's kind of nasty is the explosion of corpses nearby. And that one, yeah, well, there's not really too much playing around it if there's a bunch of corpses nearby, so watch out for that one. But we'll have a boss at the very end, like a new boss, and we'll see how difficult it is. Curious to see what boss it is too.
China.
Oh, there we go, another map. Straight up here. Do my golem rip again? You know, I put meat shield, and I also tried putting life on the golem, but he just can't seem to survive in this league. Alright, maybe I'll make an elementalist bow build, which is still like actually not that bad. But I will miss Tailwind, which gives me extra action speed, which is very nice in PoE. And we probably should have done this without going in, but you know what? We're bad, so it's okay. Oh, he's gonna get slammed into that wall so many times. I'll just face take that lightning damage, no problem. I probably should kill the ads though, because that way we can refill our flasks. I love that it was switched to barrage.
China.
Okay, now we're at the time for the Crusader Sanctum. Do I weapon swap for bosses? Alright, to answer your question, you can weapon swap for bosses, or you can just do this and swap out a gem. It makes things easier. Unless you're super rich. If you get super rich, defeat Baron. Alright. I think this is the first guy that we defeated, but like he's probably more powerful now, I guess. I'm guessing that's a huge, like, you know, charge up attack. Oh, he hits pretty hard. Okay. unfortunate. Please tell me I put a portal. Okay, cool. We're good. I was scared that I didn't put a portal there. I don't know how this guy got over here. But our buffs are up. Ooh. Wow, dude. That unlucky hit. Alright, how many portals do we got? We got 3 left. Alright, so we're still relatively safe. Oh! I spoke too soon. Now we only got 1. Oh, that's so lucky. Alright, let me put this one over here. He melts. I have no idea if he's gonna like slam the ground or. Okay, don't stand on those areas. Easy. I think we got this. Unless he like one-shots us. Oh! Oh! I accidentally went over here and I was like, oh, I have enough life to get to the other side. Alright, this is our last try. Last try, boys. We're making it. Oh, come on, game. Really?
Long day.
It like won't. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I had to re-edit that because it wouldn't let me click on the portal. Oh, I don't want to edit anymore. We're done. We're done edit. Okay. Go back in. All right. Our last try. Am I lagging? No. That's my fault. 100%. I'm like really scared here.
Look at this.
Oh,
guy.
we got something. What did we get? We got a cool looking sword and an opal scepter, and then we've got pen over here. Okay, so now let's go and summon the MetaMorph boss. We have 1 try to go ahead and do it. I just love the look of that. Like, let's go and see the animation of that. Can I like equip it? Oh, it's unidentified, so I have to do this first. All right, sweet. Does it even have that like cool little effect? Wait, hold on. Let me go ahead and get rid of this. Do I have any other buffs on? Huh. That's weird. It shows like it's lightning, but I don't see any of the little lightning animation over here. Oh well. Alright. At least we got it. I messed up once and we accidentally oh, life regen. I don't like that. Life regen. Selected. Ooh, extra damage. Powerful crits. When I hear powerful crits, it's like, oof. Oh, this one drops currency items, so I'll draw this one easy. But like, this one has life regen. I hate dealing with life regen. It's a pain, man. If we drip on this one, it's not that big of a deal, because I have no flasks anyways.
My mana is gone.
We're actually doing okay. I'm just kind of playing a little safe because I literally have 1 try on this. Glad I got into going the outside of that. It's not actually that bad at all. Our damage is actually pretty good though anyways. I'm so glad the golem's getting locked down every single time by that. Now we have flasks. Sometimes in the darker areas, though, it's really hard to see where the MetaMorph's at. Oh, that's fine by me. He just like pushed me outside of the little like ring.
Bong. Look at this guy.
There we go. Nice. So glad we made it on the final. That would have been really disappointing for our playthrough if we actually ripped on that boss. So I guess you can fight the bosses over again, but they get... I want to say it was definitely harder. So I think how it works is we keep on spamming bosses. Let's go ahead and move this. So this is our little map device. I kind of want to move it over just a little bit. It seems like it was having issues before. I want to move it to where I can instantly activate the... Can I move this? Like, Sister Cassie, can you go over here? Thank you, mate. Alright. Oh, we're still editing. Okay. That way I can easily just go from my map to my waypoint to my stash. Makes things much easier over here. Alright, so, I don't know about the sword. Like I said, I haven't checked out the prices of some of the skins. Some of these skins could be worth something. I honestly don't know. LE physical, chance to ignite, attack speed. I honestly don't know. I'll have to check out like scepters. I actually don't know a lot of the prices on like certain mod rolls. I know some uniques off the top of my head. Oh, we got an extra watchstone over here. Oh wait, so but you can get multiples of the same color stone. Okay, let's go ahead and open up the atlas over here. So now I guess what that means, I can throw this stone over here because I don't think I can put like the same stone, like the same color in another area that already has one, if that makes sense. But I mean, I'll try. No, it can only accept one of it, and that makes sense. So what we're gonna go ahead and try to do, where's cells over here? So I'm going to make sure cells is like, got both of them in here. So cells is over here. And so I'm pretty sure how it works is it can only drop a map that is in like the same like path to it. So as in like if I go to cells, it will only drop, let's say shore or lava chambers or pen, and it should be at that level too. Like if I don't have that in, that will change that. I only have 2, right? I only have 2. I could have sworn I had a green one at one point, but I don't know where that one's at. So unless it's somewhere in my inventory, which you know, it's gonna be all over the place. Anyways, move cast speed. Let's go ahead and make this a little bit more difficult. Let's go ahead and scour this, and then we'll go ahead and use an alch on it. Elemental weakness. All right, just don't get hit and we'll be good. All right, sounds good. Let's go move that down, and we'll go ahead and do cells. And we also need to go swap back to this. What level is this map? This is only 77. Okay. We need to get on those higher tier map, and we've done them. We've done the tier 15. Oh wait, this is the new.
For another sparring session, Exile. I've learned a few new techniques.
Oh, so they do get harder. He says he's learned new techniques, so that's kind of cool that the bosses get harder and harder. I wonder how many times you have to face them. But let's see, what are we at? 12 minutes for this playthrough so far. Oh, that's really short. I guess all we did was one map, right? But we'll do a couple maps, and we'll see if we can do some more maps in this area. And I'm pretty sure I understand the mechanic. I'll have to like double check on it, but I'm pretty sure this is how it works. You just spam maps in the same area. It's a certain amount, and then once you do a certain amount, you talk to the guy at your hideout. I forgot his name. It's the new guy. And then he tells you to talk to Zana. And then you can travel to like the area, and then you can fight the boss. So maybe if we do this fast enough, and actually since like I'm not really here to get XP yet, I want to do like higher tier maps. I guess you could argue it's for maps. As long as I can get like one map that is in the same area. Nice, we got a Chaos Orb. As long as we can get one map in like this, one or two that are connected in the same like region, quadrant, whatever you want to call it. Then we can just go ahead and go straight for the... I don't know if we actually have to complete it by going to the boss, though. But I'm going to go ahead and, for the sake of doing it, we'll go actually do the boss. Ooh, something hit me hard right there. We also have less recovery of something. What is it? 40% less recovery of rate of life energy shield. Okay. You can play some PoE? Alright, 2 beers. Enjoy playing some PoE, man. It is super enjoyable right now. There's a lot of like random builds that I still want to do for Diablo 3 for like content. Because I enjoy trying off meta builds. But a lot of the builds actually feel too similar, I feel like, in the game. Like, the Tempest Rush right now in Season 19 and Whirlwind feels very, very similar. Just go ahead and throw a Barrage over here to make this much easier and faster. Let's see if any of these are good. That's some cool damage. Yeah. Not good at all. Alright, I don't think we have to do the Metamorph, but yeah, we might as well. I mean, if there's any like extra currencies. Oh, Polished Scarabs. Ooh. That's nice. Fossils are great too. Rare weapons. I don't care about rare weapons, to be honest. I see that. But like, I feel like if I don't do it when it's like all the way charged up, like, I feel like it's a waste, you know what I mean? Cool. Oh, get me in there. Oh, got a Polished Scarab. A Marsh's Mat. There we go. Nice. Usually Scarabs can actually sell for quite a bit. And they're like, they go real fast too in terms of like, if I was to list this. So we got 2 Scarabs. We got the Polished Parandus Scarab. So we're going to go ahead and search that up. So type in polished. How do you spell that? Parandus Scarab. Alright, so let's go and check out how much this is worth. Usually, yeah, like I said, these are usually worth like about a chaos, so that's not bad. And the other one was Polished what Scarab? Polished Parandus and Polished Sulfite. Is that how you spell Sulfite? I spelled it wrong. Sulphite. There we go. And that one is worth 4. Oh, actually, no, because there's no way it's worth 4. So this one is actually worth quite a bit. This is going to be worth like anywhere from 11 to 12. If I sold it for 11, I'd probably sell it really fast. In fact, let's go ahead and list it right now for 11 so you guys can see the full tutorial here on what we're going to go ahead and do. So this one was worth 11 Chaos Orbs. Well, it was worth 12, but I just want to sell it fast. And a lot of people will have these API tools which will search out, and there was how many people selling it for 11? There was 3 people for 11, and whatever, it's fine. It'll sell relatively quick. If you undercut too hard, you can kind of screw over the market. If you consistently do it, it'll lower the price of everyone else, because a lot of times when things don't sell, people just start lowering prices. Like if I go to my stash right now and I check out these rings that have been here for a while and there's Cube Chaos, I'm like, all right, these haven't sold for a while, let's go ahead and put it 1, because sometimes at the start of the league, they'll be worth a little bit, and then they'll slowly go down in price. Like this, I think I paid 4 for it, and then I relisted it for 6 because I ended up needing a very specific amount of colors. And this exact same gloves. Oh, my bad. I know my cam blocks, but basically the corrupted makes it so I can't modify it. Ideally, I would have at least 3 link right here with the 2 blues, and then the green one it could be separate. It's just so I can generate frenzy charges. And then some of the stuff, if it doesn't sell for a while, I will literally just go ahead and take it. What does this even do? Increase fire damage? I don't even know what the reason why I had this in here. Sometimes like you'll wait so long for the item that it's not worth it. Until my entire like store here gets cluttered, I usually don't go ahead and like do anything with the item until it's full. But once it's full, I'll just go ahead and just vendor it off because it's just much faster. So you don't have to deal with people. And eventually, 1 Chaos Orb is usually not worth going back to town to trade for. But like 10, usually like people usually do like 5 or 10 is usually like most people's thresholds. But yeah, it'll probably sell eventually. But hello Doga, how you doing, mate? All right, so let's go ahead and do some more maps. So what we're gonna try to do is more maps in this quadrant over here. So we have cells, lava chambers, actually pen. So if I go to, I wish this would make it easier. Do I have any cells? I forgot how it works. If I, here, let me do this with no cam. So you guys can see it a little bit better. Oh, wait, I have this over here on my chat. Okay, here we go. So I need to find very specific maps. So if I just, oh, what is it? So the maps that we just got, okay, this one is in the same area. So we can do marshes. Oh, we can do both of these. These are both tier 9, 8. Okay, as long as they're within the same area, we'll just keep on spamming them. And Doga, do you know how many times you have to do a map so the boss will actually spawn from like the sauna? And this moon temple is way over here, so this is a no-go. And it's also like a really lower tier map, so go ahead and throw that right in the stash, and we'll do that one later. I just want to try to get as much done as I can as quickly as possible here, and see if we can do another boss within a reasonable time frame. Let's go ahead and alch this and start going in. As long as they don't have vulnerability. Oh, I'm gonna take a lot of damage anyways. Just avoid chance to avoid blind and bleeding. All right, it's a good thing we do nothing with that. Vulnerability twice. Wow, this is gonna mean we're gonna actually die in one hit. Now, with the monster's poison on hit, remember guys, we have that Pantheon to make us sort of immune to poison. So that doesn't affect us at all. Which is, so it's 3 maps in the color. Oh, it's 3 maps in different colors? Wait, so different colors on the atlas? Okay, so like, so eventually we'll have to like remove. Oh no? Okay, it's just 3 maps in the same color. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do 3 yellows. All right, perfect. That's perfect. All right, let's go ahead and hop right in the Fungal Hollow map. With all these are going to be vulnerability, I guess. Same color. Okay, I gotcha. Thank you. And do you have to do the boss or the metamorph? I'm pretty sure you don't have to do the metamorph, but you might have to do the boss for like the full completion. But now with that like snake thing, I kind of want to test it out. I want to get hit by it. Is it poison damage? All right. Oh, it's not a poison damage. That's another form of chaos damage. That's unlucky. I really thought that was poison damage. You know, it's a snake. I mentioned that I think last time I played through. You have to do the bosses. All right. So I think this will be our second one. Oops, we didn't swap to this because we always forget. Come on! Hit him! He's like too close to me and my character is not like turning around. Got a nice little beach map. Alright. So we have to do the boss, but no metamorph, right? Honestly, I felt like they've lowered the difficulty of the metamorph a little bit. Or maybe I've gotten just better at the game at actually dodging. You know, you eventually start learning the mechanics. Or maybe I'm just getting super lucky with the RNG. And then the game is just rolling, oh, you dodge it every single time. Don't have to do metamorph yet. That wouldn't make sense. I just wanted to be positively sure. Another strong box? No. Well, since I have all the maps anyways, because in this league, I would say it's relatively easy to sustain the maps. Sometimes what you can do is run out of maps and then you have to buy them off people. And that really sucks, because people never respond with maps. I don't know why it is with PoE, but it's just how it is. Powerful crits, alright, that sounds absolutely terrible, but I'm already committed myself to, I can lose out on this XP, it's not that big of a deal if we rip. But it's also vulnerability, so like inside this. Watch out for the little like black things that go on the ground and then explode. Ooh. How much to even engage on him when he casts Firestorm across the entire thing? Beef up our stacks on our... Ooh, that was close. And there we go. We were doing pretty good for a while, but it's just PoE sometimes. Does he have life regen too? Ooh, there's some like poison on the ground. Hi, I would like to buy your Lori's prismatic. Oh, ring? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's kill this MetaMorph fast.
Look at this.
Oh. Okay, dang, the shop just went on fire there for a second. Oh my gosh, more PMs. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, so this guy. Okay. Okay, these listed at 1. All right. So we're gonna trade. So each one of these guys wants one of these. All right, thank you. I don't know which one I already traded. Alright. I'll trade with this guy now. And then we go ahead and do that. And then we're good. And then we gotta get in that other guy to party. See if this guy joins. Okay, then I can tell the other guy it's sold. And I have to tell all of them, thank you. There's a better there's a way for this to work a lot better. There we go, and now that is sold. There we go, and I will have to tell the other guy it is sold. Mr. Sorry, sold. And then we're good. And tell everybody thank you. Dang, dude, that was all at once. Okay, so now that we've completed that, I think we got some shaped gloves. Okay, I'm gonna read this later, because we're 27 minutes in for this playthrough. I want to try to get another boss done here. So we've done 2 maps, and we just need to do, what, 1 more? In the same... Okay, let's see. Vulnerability once again, okay. Extra monster life. Monsters can't be stunned. Monsters deal extra damage as cold, and chain additional 2 times. Well, the chain doesn't matter, because I'm pretty sure it's one of our things. Let me go ahead and leave this party, so he can't go in. It's very, very, very rare, but... sometimes the person that buys your thing will accidentally go into your map. It's so rare that they'll just walk in and try to do your map. Sometimes, like, if you're a streamer, they might try to do it more because they just do it because it's hilarious. And I think it is hilarious, too. It's just like, you invite them in and they just go and do your map.
China.
Oh, this one's a really easy map. This is, what is it, a 75, okay.
I put you out of your misery.
But, yeah, that is something that you want to kick him out of the party. That sounds funny as hell. Oh, yeah, dude, it is funny.
Mexico.
Okay, so now we got to talk to Kyrak. Okay, that's his name. That's the guy's name. He's one of the newer guys. That snake that apparently doesn't throw poison. What's this? Explodes? As soon as you open up those, I'd always move away from the strong boxes. That's a little tipperino. Hubris. Gosh, the music in this game is so good. Like, you know what I was doing? I was working on a Diablo 3 video, and usually I just use Path of Exile music because I literally like Path of Exile's music over Diablo 3 soundtrack. But I went ahead, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try downloading Diablo 3 soundtrack and I'll just use it in the background. Gosh, there is very little that I could use out of that soundtrack. There was like Tomo Highlands and like the main like menu theme. And then the rest I was like, I just feel like it doesn't work. It just didn't work. They need Matt Ullman back doing the soundtracks. Oh, that one had like explode or something. That thing popped real fast.
My mana is gone.
But how you doing, Doggo? Did you get any like sweet drops? I've gotten a few chaos since we last played, but I haven't had anything that's like, wow. No doctors, no nurses, no exalts. You know, know, it takes time sometimes. I guess we got a polished scare. That was worth 10 chaos. I think we can kill him before he can like do something else. All right, there we go. I'll do the metamorph out here. I feel like it's safer. The reason why I like doing the metamorph on beach specifically is because beach's ground is like light tan. There's so many areas that are too dark where I feel like I literally can't. I think most people can't even see. Drops a rare weapon. I want like quality gems. All right, let's just go max it out. Why not? If we rip, we rip, right? Oh my! I was frozen. I thought I had removes frozen. Did I not have that up? Oh, there's that, like, not poison ground. Is it called caustic ground? I think it is called. Does it have allies regenerate life? I remember talking about the regenerate life, and every time I see that, I'm like, no thanks, mate. Alright, so we did 3 maps. Oh, okay, we're going to the Citadel, guys. Oh, I didn't even notice it. Like, it did that little thing on the map. It says, what does it say? Socket Watchstone's here to increase the tiers of maps in this oh, well, it doesn't matter. We're doing this one now. Alright, let's go to Al Hesman's. Oh, so they all have, well, obviously they have names. I just never bothered reading the name. I should have titled the video doing this person's mission. It would make more sense than like Path of Exile part, 30 or something. Because then, someone that's looking for that might just be able to find it, and, that increases the chance at my video getting more visibility on people that aren't actually just watching the playthrough. Because people like seeing people do the bosses for the first time, You have a delve map. A delve map. Worth 150 chaos. Damn. You gonna do that map? Oh, the better question is, are we doing it, Kappa? What makes it worth so much, though? Is it like, I'm guessing it has a high chance to drop something, unless it's like, sometimes certain things will be expensive just because of like a skin or something, but I don't know about that price. It's a really rare drop off of a certain boss. Okay, gotcha. What's the name of that map? I still need to do the Halloween map. That's like the coolest thing ever. Oh, what did we get? Oh, refusing. Is this the boss that's a totem? I forgot. Or is it the actual boss? Oh no! Oh! Almost, guys. But not quite. We're still good. Alright, I think the boss is in here, though. I don't even remember what these do, to be honest. Yeah, this is Goku, they got instant transmission. I'm guessing those are fireballs, yeah? Our fire resist is, well, I was going to say, just a little bit short of what it should be at. What is it? 62. Yeah. Close enough, Kappa. No, I really should get fire resist up. I want to say, even in like, I want to say in this game, when you're progressing, fire is like very common. I think what that does is supposed to like lower the or like get rid of the lava basically in that like quadrant, if you will. Now that one's going on, so we're gonna go ahead. Move out of it. Okay, now they're in this one. Pop this one. Kill her little minions. Well, time for the boss. Alright, let's be good. We did a double boss. That's actually really fast. Alright, hopefully this time we'll get the green gem. I swear in one of our playthroughs we got one of those green gems, but I have no idea where it went. Like, it's gone. Unless, like, when you do the boss, it, like, eats him up or something. I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and go in and do the boss. I like it. I like that skin. It's so cool. I'm pretty sure you can buy it, too. Let's go ahead and build up our charges. Frenzy charges. I guess when he's doing that, you're like free to go ahead and just smack him a bit. And now, this is where the boss gets actually difficult because the whole ground starts getting covered in that, like, not poison. Oh. I kind of miss having Mirage Archer, I'll be honest. A little trash talker over here. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what? What am I supposed to do now? I'm supposed to stand in like the center? Oh, this boss fight got way more difficult.
Look at this guy.
Oh, what did we get? If we walk out here, do we take damage? Oh, what the heck? It's just for looks, okay. So we didn't get anything off it. Did it go to my... Oh, okay, we have a green one, alright. But I also have this, like, watchstone area. Can't place it anywhere. Put it over there. Alright, so let's go ahead and... when an area spawns a boss closure, it eats the stones. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Oh, so you can just keep on doing the maps over and over. Oh, okay, I understand how it works. So you try to do all of the bosses, and then you don't use the stones, and then you pop them all at once for some uber fight, I'm guessing. All right, well, either way, that was pretty cool. That was a good little closure here, but we got to see what this item was. Physical damage hit from taken as chaos damage. Okay, so like if you're playing chaos inoculation, which would be a weird thing to roll on, you know, something that has evasion and armor, but if you had a bunch of just energy shield, you're just flat physical damage reduction, which is kind of cool. You put as many stones as you need to get map completion. Oh, okay, so yeah. I guess our goal will be to try to get that map completion, and we're at 46, so we'll have to do all of the other maps, and eventually, once we go ahead and complete it, yeah, it'll make things much easier. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this part of our PoE playthrough. That was pretty cool, though. We got to do 2 bosses. We now understand the basics of the mechanics. I guess we can also do this. Might as well go ahead and do this. Oh, we got extra scarabs. You guys saw that. Those went, well, one of them went by pretty fast. And when I lowered that other item from 2 Chaos Orb to 1, everyone was just like, I want it now. Because, you know, there's probably so many people listening at 2, but at 1, it's worth it. Okay, let's go ahead and melt this real quick and build up my frenzy charges. Oh! Oh! Sometimes when I start getting low on HP because I like look at my chat for 1 second.
That would only slow me down.
Go ahead and grab all those. And we good. Oh, we have a bow. Oof. I really don't think it's worth anything. It looks kind of cool though.
Look at this guy.
Let's see, what is it? 83 life. I don't like the stats on it. Don't look, at least. Sometimes you can feel pretty stupid because someone will be like, oh, it's going to be worth so much. And you just don't know about it. And you end up ripping it yourself by just not like using it. But again, I don't know. We're going to do it for the memes just in case someone's going to be like, oh, someone's going to comment and be like, yo, you just ripped such a good item. Could be possible. But I just didn't have the room. I guess we could go in, right? We could go right back in and take it. And then that way it won't happen. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw that back in the stash. And that'll be it for this part of our PoE playthrough, which should be at least 26, unless my math is wrong here. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next PoE playthrough if you're watching this on YouTube. That's going to be up very soon. TM. And peace.